Greetings, YouTube. My internet has crashed 3 times in the last hour, so let's see how this connection goes. Nate Keel, Legacy, Steven Burris, Caveman, OOG, Jen Furno's here. What? Earth 25 hit the greater Banquet Crystal jackpot, including a fully formed Tier 3 Alpha. Wow. What about your Tier 6 Basic? How close are those? I'm trying to be positive, but after watching what happened at Monday Night Football game, I have a huge headache and I feel like we're all in like a bad dream. So I'm going to try to be professional, as I always tell my students to do, and just kind of like embrace the people that are close to you and try to be a good example. Kick Rocks, we've never seen that. Hello, Darren. The only time we saw that was with Eriksson in the European Football Championships, and it was a heart condition that almost caused him to lose his life. So, you know, you don't want to speculate, but it could be a number of things causing that to happen, since even the worst of football hits we've seen in all levels wouldn't normally cause that. Earth 25, that's what they're trying to do to get you to buy more offers, but until you become a throne breaker, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal to you anyways. Jackson says, Prof, I'm a Cav player. I have 6 Tier 6 Basic. 6? What? Jackson, are you serious? That's wild. That'd be a good story to do, good story to do a video on, as I face blocked into Thanos. What's up? Don't mind me, I'm just taking a face block, a double face block. 1%? Really? No. No. What? That's the most BS fight I've ever done in the arena. I'm done. I'm just kidding, I'm not done, but I'm a little annoyed. That was some BS. Bark the chicken. That was seriously some BS. Yeah, Earth 25. First thing you gotta do, focus on Thronebreaker. Everything else after that will follow. Kick Rocks, my mini account has its first rank 4 6-star. Give me a class clue. I want a class clue guess. Joel, thank you. Darren, you will not regret the thighs rank up. She is a MVP. She's even like a sneaky good Battlegrounds defender when you don't have anybody else to throw out there. Kick Rocks, thank you for the $5 holla. Do you want to change the color or keep the Prof Box color? It's up to you. You're the first donation of the night after all. Alright, we shall keep it. And that puts us to 1659. I actually think we're on streams 1660. I forgot to update it. Which is pretty exciting. And it's going on. Bobby says, barking that pow pow. PayPal, thank you, Bobby. Y'all, did anybody else not realize it was a holiday today? Like a bank holiday and a mail holiday when they woke up? I did not until I went to the bank. And there were no cars, and I thought, oh, this is a great time to go. Yeah, there's a reason why there's no cars, dummy. Randall, Australia. How you been, Randall? Mongo Billy says, hello. Longtime fan, first live stream. Well, Mongo Billy, we have a lot of fun here. Mr. M, I'm trying to put on a brave face. I have a headache. It feels like we're all in a nightmare just trying to wake up. But all we can do is kind of just try to have some semblance of normalcy and pray for the best. Steve Wester says makeshift jazz. Yes, sir. Good guy Kai, what do you mean by that? Give me some Give me some non-hospital lingo. What's up, Nian? Alright, Steve. Well, thanks for tuning in, man. Hit that like button on your way out, if you don't mind. I shortened rank 5 Cosmic Pity Parker. Oh. I thought you were talking about the Monday Night Football game like CPR. Oh. Whew. I thought you were talking some medical term I know. Man. That is different. So what did everybody get from their Lake Kabam Santa free Greater Banquet crystals? I know R25 already got his fully formed tier 3 up, which I haven't done in $500 plus. Steven, back out 4 times and then pop. Good guy Kai? No. And Kick Rocks? What? Joel and Sam Cord's got what I got, which is not much. Oh, good guy Kai. No, I was so happy for you. The dean of the channel. I'm one of those people who have multiple rank 3 6 stars that isn't Thronebreaker. Laughing at himself. Dean, it's so late your time and yet you are up with a 10-pound hello. Dean, you now control the colors. Do you want to keep them the same way or change them up? Let's give the dean of our channel a greetings. Technically, that top donation is now $10. Dean, do you want to add somebody else to the board? Also, we have 31 viewers, but only 13 likes. Ruh-roh. Let's hit that like button. Dang, Mango. Not great. R25, I figured you did. I'll make sure to add it when I go through. Choices are OG Thor, Gwyn Porker. Oh, Colossus. Steven, do you already have an Awakened Colossus? Because Colossus is an amazing pool. He's one of my favorite rank 4s. Caveman OOG. How are you doing tonight? It's been a somber night. Oh, Steven, congratulations. That's a great pull. I am thankful I was here live to help you. What's up, Hoopster1222? Urius Papers is here. We're just trying to have some semblance of normalcy after what transpired tonight in the Monday Night Football game. They've officially canceled it, right? Owen says a 6-star gem crystal, half a tier 6 basic, 2,500 6-star shards, and a 6-star generics. I opened 75 of them total, never got any sort of 6-star gems. Owen, do you have a screenshot of that? That's absolutely insane. Have they said when they're going to postpone it, or is it probably just too early to tell? I mean, they can't postpone it too long because Sunday is pretty close. Webby! Yeah. I mean, maybe Thursday night? I don't know. John 4, son of John 3. Sean Janice is here. Look at all the mods and channel supporters coming out of the woodwork. Uh-oh, Mongo Billy. Who's in your worst Cosmic Nexus video? Steven! Would you have chosen the Lord and Savior of the channel? I'm ironically going against Colossus right now. So Ryan, I think what they would do is what they did when they had a COVID temporary delay, where they do like a Thursday and then like a Wednesday, maybe. I don't know. The difficulty gets, you've got the wild card playoffs after that too. Hello, Elisa. Well, Darren, Way to flex on me, knowing I am looking, of course, for the long-tongued man himself. Elisa... There are a number of ways you can awaken these gems, but it's not easy. If it was easy, then Kabam wouldn't make any money. You know? Oh, Bobby. Who do you use more? Yep, Darren. He is who I'm hunting. Webby! Don't you already have that long tongue at home? Good guy Kai, take it from me, man. There's like a 95% chance you spend the units and you regret it. But then again, if you're just gonna open it with like a Cav featured crystal, it's probably just gonna be a 3 or 4 star. Mama, how is it going? Thanos star with a $5 holla. Thank you, sir. Add your name to that list. Thank you, sir. Caveman, I guess someone would tell you it's too long. That's a good question. Oh, man. Knuckin' Futz. Mama, do you want me to call you? Mama, I'm shook. I am absolutely shook. Dynamics, I asked my wife if I was the only one she'd been with. She said yes. All the others had been 9s and 10s. Oh! That's the joke of the night. I needed that laugh, buddy. With Linus Blankets here, Sean Janice is here. Alright, Sean Janice, I'm excited for that video. That's a really funny... I'm gonna have to borrow that joke. That is unbelievably funny. God, I need that. Mongo Billy with the $5 holler adds his name to the wall. And, y'all, we are 24 likes away from opening another 6-star. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Mongo Billy. And Thanos star. Let's go. Thanos star. And I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just enough to move into the assembly territory. Actually, excuse me, multiverse territory. All right, Mama. That was the right move. Legacy, stay safe. Tycho Brody, absolutely. Any updates on his health? Dang, Mama. It's not letting me go deep. Says you're not available. Internet praises. Dang. Does any medical person know what it means if somebody has a pulse but they can't breathe on their own? Is that like a coma status? There we go.
All I know is he's in critical condition.
Well, Mama. Yeah.
They called the game. They stopped the game, and I guess he's in critical condition, and his mom is with him. That's all I've heard.
Were you watching live?
No, my mom was, and she saw it, and she told me, like, what was going on, so I went and looked it up. I saw the hit. The hit didn't look that bad, but then, like, as soon as he got up, he just collapsed.
Well, what Kickrocks is saying is also similar to what happened with a soccer player named Eriksson when he had to have CPR administered on the field during the European Championships a couple years ago. And he turned out he had a heart problem, and he was a miracle that he came back to life, but they had to put in a stent and like a respirator for him to survive. Randall, I have decided from January 1st, I will only watch and stream on 1080p. This is my New Year's resolution. Well, thank you for the 23 Australian. Hello. Randall, do you want to throw a couple more names on that list and change the colors? Because you're the top donation. Let's see. That's a good goal, Randall. Mama, have you ever seen anything like that on any level?
Like that? No. I mean, I remember when Joe Theismann got his leg blown apart from Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, yeah. But he was always conscious and awake.
Yeah, but that was probably worse because you're conscious, and that hit was just nasty.
I'm scrolling up to Good Guy Kai's comments.
I guess my $5 holler didn't go through, huh?
No.
Well, let me check my account. Oh.
Wouldn't be the
just putting on my pajamas.
Wouldn't be the first time a woman tried to do something for me and it didn't go through.
It didn't go through.
You knew that way too quickly. Good Guy Kai says it's called respiratory arrest. So Good Guy Kai, is that usually when there is a pre-existing heart condition?
I thought, from what I read, he was in cardiac arrest, which is why they performed CPR.
No, Kick Rocks, that's right. This is definitely a more serious situation because when they used CPR and whatever else, they brought him back to life, and he was breathing on his own before he exited the field, but not tonight.
Agreed. And for them to call the game.
Yeah. The crazy thing about 2023 is that you have so many people who are so self-centered that all they can think about is like their fantasy sports championship or their bet. And so they're just like, wow, this is terrible because of my bet or my team. It's like, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. That's not what's important right now.
I just got to be careful I don't get any ice cream on my bed.
I did not expect this to go there.
Just trying to diffuse the tension.
I'm also good at that for different reasons. He may have been intubated where you put a tube down his throat that breathes for you. Yeah, I bet. Oh, Randall and his dad jokes. Okay, so Randall, blue, black. Okay, so it's going to go and kind of fade. It's going to look kind of spooky. Is that too dark? Do you want to do a lighter blue, or do you like that blue? We are just 16 likes away from opening a 6-star. Ominous. Ominous. Thank you, Kai. I might be a college professor, but I need to look up the word ominous. Bobby, I watched a really interesting video today on the life of Colonel Sanders. Did you know Colonel Sanders was a bar-fighting dude who could have shot multiple people in the street?
No.
Yeah.
Can't say I did.
That dude was not a chicken when it came to fighting.
Well, I see what you did there.
Yeah. Bobby, remind me later. I'll DM you on Twitter the link. Now, the darkest part of Colonel Sanders is when him and his wife were estranged, he made a plan to kidnap their daughter. Somehow that all worked out. But learn that too.
And look at him now.
Yeah. Well,
now he's worth millions of dollars.
Well, he's been dead for like 40
well,
years.
I know, but
his family. But yeah, no. And he didn't franchise KFC until he was like 66.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he literally told everybody, he's like, don't retire when you're 65. Look what I did after 65.
Some people are just smart like that.
Well, Thomas, you must live in Ohio then, right? Ohio? Wait, no, not Ohio. You live in Kentucky. I got that confused because I watched also a video on the life of Dave Thomas and Mama. I got to see the commercial that you always bring up for the first time, the "Where's the Beef" commercial that became so popular. That thing apparently was a cultural phenomenon.
Oh, it was.
And Wendy's sales skyrocketed after that commercial.
Yep.
Did it make you go to Wendy's ever?
No.
Yeah. Not a fan of the square hamburgers?
I like Wendy's.
Okay.
I just, McDonald's is just more convenient, and we all love McDonald's. Do you want to hear a funny story about Wendy's?
Last time you told me a funny story, it was something in high school that you waited till after stream to tell me, so I'm curious.
No, this is totally appropriate.
Okay.
So, one night, I don't know, it was a late night and the boys and I were hungry, right?
Right.
So, we decided to order Wendy's from, I don't know if it was DoorDash or Uber Eats, one of the two. And when we got our food, we got the right burgers.
Okay.
But there were no buns.
Oh.
It was just meat wrapped in lettuce. And it was kind of like they ran out of certain things because it was late at night. I fully appreciate that. But it was like they just kind of ran out of things, so they just took it upon themselves to just substitute whatever. And yeah, our beef was wrapped in lettuce.
So I have a friend. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but he was gluten free, and so he would always do that. And they would lettuce wrap it as the bun for the low carb option. Was it still good, or did you not like it?
If that's the way you chose it.
Yeah, exactly. But if it's was it good enough to eat, or was it not tasty?
We ate the meat and the lettuce, but I just found it so odd.
Yeah.
That they didn't say anything. The whole thing was very odd.
We're 12 likes away from the crystal, y'all. Cayman OG sticking up for you. He said they unwitched Mama without consent.
That's right. They sure did.
Yeah. No, maybe they were trying to tell you something through the drive-thru. Maybe they were trying to say, you're the one that has nice buns.
Nope, this was Uber Eats. I didn't go pick it up.
Well, then, maybe it was the Uber driver telling you.
I don't know. I think that's reaching, but I'll go with it just for...
I'm trying to make you feel better, Mama. I'm trying to turn lemon to lemonade. You're not helping me out here. Bobby, I have a rare, and I'm probably doing myself, rare moment where it's been all green with 0 frames of lag on my end. Not to say that you don't have lag, because I'm sure you do, but maybe just refresh? I don't know. Good guy Kai said maybe the driver wanted the buns.
Yeah, maybe he did.
Now, are you talking about the buns inside the car or at the door, good guy Kai?
I mean, I just wanted the meat.
Are you talking about inside the car or... He just says yes. Ward, everybody is, man. I'm trying to have a sense of normalcy because I feel like in moments like this, it's important to be with the people you love, which I love all of you. I know it sounds corny and crazy, but I do. I actually spend more time with you all than I do basically all of my friends and family during the week. Even Israel. Israel I get to see for 3 to 4 hours a week. You all I spend about 7 to 10 minimum. So, Caveman OOG, Mama has Uber buns already. Let's add Webby to the wall. Uber buns sounds like a superpower or something that's on Skinamax. Also, Webby said Mama is all about that ham, pineapple, ham, pickle.
Those are eggplants in chilies.
What's the third thing though? Not all those are eggplants and chilies. Also,
it's Eggplant chili, eggplant chili, and then the last one is a pickle.
Oh. Also, K-Man OG, we had, hey Sawyer, we had an extra donation from, from the Badger Toes. So we're going to put Webby on the wall. And Legacy. And I'm just going to say Steve. Steve, I'm going to put your name up there in a unique. Steve. Mama, I don't think yours ever went through. I think maybe you're just frozen out.
I just charged for it.
That is so weird. Okay. Has anybody seen...
I ain't worried about it. It's $5, but...
Yeah, but it should show up. Anybody seen Mama show up? Oh, Caveman's on the wall twice. Caveman, that just means you're double bunned.
Nice.
You're double bunned tonight, Caveman. I will move everything over. I can do this. Y'all, if you ever saw my setup, you'd be like, wow. I didn't know Prof's fingers could move that much.
Internet phrase.
Webby, we said on the wall, not against it. That's right, good guy Kai. K-Man squared. K-Man OG. Did someone order a K-Man OG with an extra K-Man OG? Yeah, nobody else has seen her. I'm sure it's lost in the YouTube shuffle somewhere. We are 8 likes away from opening our crystal, and Webby, that sounds more like a personal testimony that I'm comfortable with. What's up, El May? Oh, 7 likes away. I still can't believe it's 2023. Like when I say that, my brain registers an error message. I don't know how yours does.
Well, I have to start. I have been writing 23 to 24.
Oh, yeah.
For work, and that has been killing me.
Yeah, that's wild. 6 likes away from 50. So close. So close. Jason, we did think the year 2000 was the future because there were all those dang TV shows and movies about how it was going to be the end of the world with Y2K. Thanks, Sawyer. My students would say the opposite. Their brains turn to putty when they think of me.
Oh, boy.
What's up, CGR Shay? Well, Legacy, you don't remember the year 2000 because you were like -8. Which is crazy to think about. McSizzle! Okay, McSizzle. McSizzle, go ahead and send them to me. I guess both ways, because I think you might have sent them to me. We're 5 likes away, y'all. Who's going to be our 46th through 50th like? El May says, nice to see y'all's triples together. You mean triplets? I mean, I guess I have triple personalities, but you can't really see them. Good guy. I was playing a game of Yahtzee with my family when 2000 hit, and I remember hearing somebody from my apartment complex just yell, "We still have power!" Big deal. Hello, debugger. Yeah, Mixes, that sounds good. Legacy knows what Yahtzee is. I love Yahtzee. 3 more likes. We're 3 likes. There's over 60 viewers, allegedly. We clearly can do it. Oh, man. Is that what they said? Knuckin' on TV? Oh, man. Mongo Billy just said, long tongue.
Yeah.
Dang, Legacy 4 rolls? I bet that really has higher scores. Debugger, are you being serious? Did you really spend over $90,000 in the banquet event? Good Guy Kai says, because I was born in 1999, I'm in a secret competition to be the last person alive from the 1900s. Keep me updated. Debugger, you're going to have to send me your full data. Alright, mama. Good news is we got to 50 likes. Okay, so is Randall still here? How long will it take for the banquet rewards? I think last time it was within like 48 hours.
Wow. Not only did they give him CPR, but they had the defibrillator going on him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
This is so sad.
And historic. Randall, who do you want the profile pic to be? The lucky profile pic. You get the choice. Crossbones. Another one of Mom Bear's ex-boyfriends. Because the day he stopped crossing her bones, she broke up with him.
Kicked him to the curb.
Yep. Man. Were your kids watching?
No, Tommy or Bob.
Bobby. Hey, Bobby, you're one of her kids.
Brother. Let's get that clear. One of my brothers. Ben was at work and Tommy was on his PS5.
Oh, Randall says Hawkeye for Jeremy Renner. Okay.
Oh yeah, here he got into like a car accident or something.
I saw he was trending. I haven't seen the details. I thought it was just like a birthday wish or something. I'll have to check that out.
He got into a car accident or something and he's in the hospital.
Man, like in critical condition?
Critical but stable.
Wow.
Way to start the year.
Yeah, no doubt. Snowplow accident, apparently.
Oh. That's crazy.
Skyboy, no, technically the top is Wait, are you serious that he's in risk of losing a leg? What?
I just heard he was in an accident. That's about all I know.
What? Apparently that is true. Holy cow. Okay, well, Skyboy, technically the top donation right now is $23 by Randall. This is round number 7. Last night we got Groot, which forced me, if you didn't see it, to take him to rank 3 today.
Oh, boy.
I know.
Boner would be so proud.
He is. Mostly of his boner. You ready?
Yep.
Good Guy Kai, as I said in the video, I don't have the materials, even if you want me to. Here we go. Greetings, YouTube. Not gonna lie, the last 24 hours, really the last 12 hours, have been pretty trying for the world. So we are in a position right now to open a crystal and take our minds off of everything. And I want to shout out Randall, I'm sorry, Randall, if I butcher this. Lassini? Kick Rocks, Bobby Arduous, Badger Toes, the Dean of the channel, Cayman OG, Mongo Billy, Thanos Star, Webby, Legacy 29, and our man Steve Wester for being on the wall, not against the wall, Webby. And Mama Bear as well, even though her donation apparently got lost in the multiverse of space. Yeah. So, Randall technically has the top donation, therefore his name is first on the multiverse wall. And he said I pronounced his name correctly. That's exciting. At first, he was going to choose Crossbones, but given what has happened to Jeremy Renner in the last 24 hours, he wanted to honor Hawkeye. So, yeah, let's do that. There he is. Hawkeye's somebody who I still feel like, even with his buff, needs another buff. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. I like Hawkeye. I wish he was, better.
Dang, Nuckin, that's terrible. Extensive blunt force trauma to his chest. So his chest and his leg? Well, as usual, how was your 6-star? Well, did you get the daily card today, Mama?
I did.
How was the 6-star Nexus?
Nothing to write home about. I think I awakened my Sabretooth.
That's great. It's funny you say that. Awakening Sabretooth is one of the pulls I'm looking for. Right here, you can see he's not awakened, so you do better than me. Wiccan Sabretooth, I would have been very happy with that, by the way. Quicksilver, Gore, Misty Knight, America Chavez, Cersei, Anti-Venom. But the guy that Danger Darren apparently just awakened. Accidental Flex on me. Oh, Iceman, too, and Agent Venom. I still can't believe I haven't awakened Luke Cage. That's crazy. But yes, Toe with the Long Tongue is still, still waiting. All right. So, Mama, Quicksilver, Galactus, Valkyrie, Gore, Wiccan, Hulkling.
Wiccan.
That would be awesome. Okay, he's purchased. If we go back-to-back Groots or 25, I'm blaming you. And Good Guy Kai. You commented Groot at the exact same time. How many times are we backing out?
3.
This is also round number 7. 7 is a symbol often used on slot machines to signify a jackpot. So let's have this be the MCOC jackpot of my account and get Toe with the Long Tongue. Or Quicksilver. All right, Mama, when should we release?
Right now.
All right. Good Guy Kai is predicting that I land on a rank 4 Groot. We are all learning how the game is played together. Randall, if I get Hawkeye, that'd be quite the story. Mama, do you want it to spit out?
Yes.
Okay. Hands are up. Back it off. You have just a little more time, YouTube, to post a prediction. Our man Kevin Martin's here just in time to predict the thing. I did see Hawkeye in the reel. Doctor Strange, Hulkbuster, Aegon. Okay, this is a more pleasant reel than last night's. Okay, I'm never going to complain about that. I don't think anybody chose that, though. That is another 20 SIGs on my rank 3. And talk about a buff I love. Now SIG 60 Nebula.
Oh.
Darren,
Nebula, good.
Darren, the irony is that we're all shock immune from that. Inspector Dread, did you really say that? I'm scrolling up. Well, okay. I'm going to give you half credit. You cannot post 2 guesses on a prediction. That's like limit 1 per customer and you buy 2. But technically, one of the 2 people he named was Nebula. Odin is the other. So I'm going to give you half credit, but also half shame. I'm going to give you a 50%. I'm going to treat you like one of my students. Also, Newton's Lindsay. Nick Fury, easy choice. Mama, do you have a rank 4 Nick Fury now?
I sure do.
Pretty cool, right?
Freaking awesome.
Caveman says I typed Nebula and my computer auto-corrected it to Squirrel Girl.
Oh.
Also, did you see the joke of the night, Mama?
No.
I think it was who was it that typed it up? Dynamics. Dynamics said, I asked my wife if I was the only one she had ever been with, and she said, yeah, all the others were 9s and 10s. That's one of my favorite new jokes. I'm definitely using that in the future.
Oh my. That's quite funny.
It's so good. iMac, yeah, I think it's definitely not worth it at all, of course, but so be it. All right, well, this video is getting longer than it has to be, which I never have to worry about hearing about. So I am going to hit it here. Y'all, thank you for the donations. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. It was a very emotional night, if you know what's going on, but we got through it. And prayers to Hamlin and his family.
Absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.